The European Union is looking for a way to use frozen Russian assets to fund Ukraine's defense and reconstruction without technically confiscating them. Europe holds roughly 210 billion euros of Russian assets, most of it in cash at Euroclear in Brussels, a major financial clearinghouse. These funds were frozen under EU sanctions after Russia's invasion of Ukraine. Under the plan, the cash would be transferred to a new special purpose vehicle, or SPV, owned by EU or potentially G7 governments. In exchange, the European Commission would issue zero-coupon bonds to Euroclear to cover the risk. This way, the assets aren't seized outright, which avoids violating international law on sovereign property. The APV could then lend the funds to Ukraine in what's called a reparations loan. This would allow Kyiv to use the money immediately for defense and rebuilding, while repayment would only come if and when Russia agrees to pay war reparations in a future peace settlement. Of the 210 billion euros frozen in Europe, around 185 billion euros is in cash at Euroclear. After repaying a previous 45 billion euros G7 loan, roughly 140 billion euros could be available for this new loan. Finland and Sweden estimate Ukraine's unmet financing needs for 2026 and 2027 at around 130 billion euros. European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen says the financial risk would be shared collectively among EU member states, with guarantees proportional to each country's economy. Belgium, which hosts Euroclear, has stressed it cannot shoulder the risk alone. Russia has strongly opposed the plan, calling it illegal and threatening retaliation if the assets are used. The proposal highlights Europe's struggle to support Ukraine while navigating complex legal, financial, and political challenges. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for daily updates.